Well, 3 wins out here on the field, 3 walk-offs. Just take us through that last at-bat. Very lengthy at-bat with a runner on third that ended up winning and splitting the doubleheader today.
Yeah, well, so right before my at-bat, he told me that if the runner went to third, that we were going to try to squeeze, and that's how we were going to win the game. So that's why I went up there and I went to bunt, and then I fouled it off. And I was like, all right, well, I just got to hit. And so it was just like a long at-bat. I just knew that I needed to get the ball out just somewhere where she could score. I was just looking down, and I ended up just getting that hit, and I just heard the girls in the back like cheering for me, and honestly I was thinking about my teammate Abby also, so that really helped me out a lot.
2 very different games today. What do you think the biggest difference between getting the win in game 2 versus the loss in game 1 was?
I think just like the morale, being able to stay in it longer. I think our energy was a little bit flat the first game. I think it could have been better. And I guess we just really like to do it in walk-off fashion this season so far. So I don't know. Maybe we're just trying to keep it interesting the second game. But
all right. Thanks, Lenae.
Thank you.
Well, Coach, a split. Just take us back through what do you think the biggest difference was between game 1 and game 2 today?
Yeah, you know what? Cammie Moore is a really special player. And, she did a really good job of just putting out fires, in game 1. And, it's really great early in the year. I think she's the top pitcher that we've seen so far in this early season. And I think that's great prep for when we get into the heart. And honestly, I was really, really happy about kind of where our battles were. For our girls in our community, it's been kind of a tough little week. And, it felt it. We've had a lot of emotions being high, and emotions that just felt a little tense. We're kind of feeling like we're missing a piece right now, and I think that showed a little bit with some uncharacteristic errors on our side.
We get into the international tiebreaker situation there in the second game. How does that change the mentality when you're in the third base coach's box?
Yeah, it was really interesting because I was expecting them to play small and play for a bunt and play for 1 run early. Generally I like to do that same sort of thing. If we can be, hey, we're playing for 1. But then we looked at our lineup coming up, and it's like, okay, we've got Natalie Sheffield, who can come in with a base hit, and then it turns over. And Megan Mettis has just been hot as can be through the start of the year and really her whole career. And knowing that Allie Pickering is up right behind that, it's like between 3 of them, one of them is going to get a base hit and score that run. So it really allows us, with just where we were at in the order, we were able to try to play for 2 once we fell down. So just really proud of the girls. They didn't make the moment bigger than it was.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Yep. Thank you.